So if you want to make a scrollable animation in the prototype in Figma, let's just start with a frame. Let's create a rectangle, add some radius. It's not really a requirement, but I'll add it because I don't know, I like the way it looks like. Okay, so let's go to rectangle. Let's create a scroll bar, align it properly, make sure it's in frame, right? You'll know what's in frame when you have the blue outline on the frame, and if you go to layers right here, it will be in frame. It won't be like this, it'll be like this. Okay, so we're just gonna make a few adjustments, make sure it's aligned, add a bit of radius, and I want to make it a bit more light colored, like this. Now we're gonna duplicate this one. I don't even know what the duplicate function is. Just press Ctrl D. Okay, select it and press Ctrl D, and you can now resize this one. And let's change the color. Let's make it something like this, something nice. Let's add a bit more radius though, like this. Okay, this should be fine. Now let's make a list. Let's generate a list of things. This is okay. You can, I mean, I assume you already have your list, but okay, I'll just use this one. I'll make this text layer like this. Should be fine. Let's increase the line height a bit, the font size. Okay, I don't really like the way this looks like. I don't know, let's try to fix it. So it's not important if it overlaps right now. We will fix that later. But this looks like it's fine. I'm trying to find a way to get the text aligned properly. List style. Yeah, let's just remove it completely. Okay, so this should be fine, right? Now, right click this one, make it frame selection, right? And then just make sure it's this width, right? It doesn't overflow the scroll bar. Now, right click, click on the frame, copy paste it, or just hit Ctrl D to duplicate it, like this. Okay, now we're gonna go to prototype, drag from this scroll bar to the second frame, and then we're gonna go and replace the switch to on drag and to smart animate. Okay, now we're gonna go and move this one. We're gonna go back to design, hold shift, drag this one back at the bottom, down at the bottom, and then we're gonna go back to prototype, do the same thing, basically the opposite. On drag, smart animate, and the same exact thing. Now go to design. All we have to do is just try to move our list up, pretty much. So just increase this width, this height, sorry, not width. Just make sure it's moved down to the bottom. Should be fine. Okay, now all we have to do is just run our prototype, and if you're gonna start scrolling, you'll see that it works exactly as it should work. Now the only issue is that you don't have a middle state. Like, for example, you cannot leave it right here in the middle of this the screen. It can only go up or down, so it's just something to keep in mind. You can add a middle state, I guess. Just add a frame in between those where the option is in the middle, and just make sure this one is centered also. But I feel like right now it's good enough. It works. It's interactive, so I feel like it should be fine for most users. Anyway, that's how you make a scrollable list in Figma that works and it's usable in the actual prototype. So I hope this helps, and that's it.